So chords are groups of two or more notes played simultaneously, creating a harmonic structure. These notes are selected based on their relationships and intervals. Let's start by exploring some common chord types. We'll cover basic triads, seventh chords, and extended chords. Because a triad is a foundational chord, I would recommend you to start learning triads first. Especially if you're new to music, first learn common triads. So triads are chords made up of three notes, each a third apart. They are the most basic form of chords and are used as a foundation for more complex chords, which is why I would want you to first learn triad chords. Because once you master the triad chord, you can basically extend it or change it to any chord you would like. Now let's examine some common triad types. The major triad consists of a root note, a major third, and a perfect fifth. So if we're in the key of C, a major triad in C would look like this. A minor triad consists of the root note, a minor third, and a perfect fifth. So major C triad looks like this, sounds like this, and a minor C triad sounds like this. So if you want to make a major triad and turn it into a minor triad, all you have to do is lower the third. More on this later. A diminished triad includes a root note, a minor third, and a diminished fifth. Diminished basically means to lower. Now, the augmented triad consists of the root note, a major third, and an augmented fifth. So instead of lowering it, we move up 1/2 step. Let's get to seventh chords. Seventh chords are more complex chords that include 4 notes, creating a richer and more expressive sound. They add a 7th interval on top of the basic triad. Let's explore some common 7th chords. The major 7th chord consists of the root note, a major third, perfect fifth, and a major 7th. So if we just play the scale of C major, and we were to number each of the notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we know how to play the C major 7th chord. Dominant 7th chord includes a root note, a major third, a perfect fifth, and a minor 7th. A minor 7th chord comprises of the root note, a minor third, a perfect fifth, and a minor 7th. Now let's get into extended chords. Extended chords are even more complex and include additional notes beyond the basic triad and 7th. They provide lush and colorful harmonies in music. So in order to extend your chords, you have to extend the scale. So like we said earlier, if we play the C major scale and number each of the notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we were to, instead of starting over at 1 again, keep the numbers going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if we were to keep going, we can add those additional numbers to our chord. So if we were to play a C major 7th chord, so the first, the third, the fifth, and the 7th, I can add the 9 as well. And we only call it the 9 because if we were to keep counting, it would be a 9. So if we add the 9, we have the C major 9th chord. If we want to turn it into a minor chord again, we have to lower the third and the 7th. Now we can also add an 11th note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I were to play this, I would have the C major 11th. Whenever you want to extend your chords, use the 9th or the 11th, and you can extend any 7th chord into a more lush, fuller sounding chord. Understanding chords from basic triads to complex extended chords is essential for creating harmonies and melodies and tonal textures in music. As you become more familiar with these chords, you'll discover a world of possibilities for composing, arranging, and expressing emotions through your music. In conclusion, chords are the heart and soul of harmony in music. By mastering thirds, 7th chords, and extended chords, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the power of harmony and its role in your musical journey. So once again, guys, my advice to you is first master the triads in all 12 keys. Once you master the triads, learn how to extend your chords. So from a triad, learn how to play 7th chords, for example. Then once you know that, learn how to extend them into 9 chords or 11ths. And once you know that, all you have to do is lower a couple of notes to play the minor version of that same chord. And once you're able to do that, you'll be able to play any chord in any key. For reference, you can also use the chord building formula inside of our book, Music Theory Simplified. Thank you once again for watching, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks.